Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
So off we go then.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember.
And there's the shot!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Mbappe. This is a promising build-up. Has to go back here. He's going for goal! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? About as smooth as it gets. And Italy score first. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
South Africa are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Rijkaard.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. He's in plenty of space here. Here comes the corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, great leap! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Rijkaard.
And it's Diaz. Good running, strong and purposeful. Makaleli. That's a cute ball. Passed somewhat off target. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Mbappe. Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard.
That's Brahim Diaz. That's good running with the ball. And it's Brahim Diaz! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Brahim Diaz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This is their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. It's a really well-measured ball. Schneider with the cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
South Africa are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's on it, can he get away? Ibrahimovic has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Thuram is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's going wide left. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Ibrahimovic. And he's had it nicked away.
Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Rafael Varane. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Brahim Diaz.
South Africa truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Figo. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Figo. Rijkaard. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Figo. Cross to the back post.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Rijkaard. Mateus. Rijkaard. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That'll be a throw. Neymar. Figo receives it in a wide position. Neymar, foot in. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. South Africa trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So let's get the ball rolling.
South Africa can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Can he finish? Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Schneider, he's gone for goal! Against the crossbar. Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Beckham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Makaleli, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, that's well spotted. The less said about that pass, the better. That's destined for the flank. Played out to the left flank. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Now, can they get him away? Where it came from. He's having a pop! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution for South Africa. Number 8.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think...
Red card! Well, that should get the job done.
South Africa really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Probing pass. Applies the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Mateus, Cans. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution for South Africa. Number
So we have
18.
further activity on the bench here.
Number 14.
Saviola.
Number 6. Maradona.
And that's another good win of the ball. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
South Africa perhaps contemplating their next change here. Strong running down that left flank. Haaland. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Neymar clearly held on to it far too long there.
Just the keeper in his way. And Shevchenko! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? Now that's a fine challenge. And he's gone searching crossfield. But that has not gone well. And he's quick to return it. He's being urged to shoot. Getting up there! Well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over surely. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust. Italy
are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's fabulous. That's good play. No way through, so back it comes. On next, Shevchenko! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Defending of the desperate variety. South Africa have the chance to go the other way. And here's Azar. Oh, super ball. Ronaldinho defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's had it taken off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's Azar. Azar.
There will be 3 minutes.
That's
added
tidy.
time.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Saviola really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Italy get their 4th corner. Oh, a delicate chip through. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. South Africa were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning.
Hello,
What are your
everybody,
thoughts
and
on
quick
today's game then,
announcement
Jim?
now. We would like
Well,
to
there
ask
was
you
a
all to
distinct
kindly
lack
stay
of
seated
clarity.
during
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Well-timed, excellent interception. Ronaldinho, he's got away. Cross into the box. Beckenbauer is there and he can get that clear. So no chances falling either way for the time being. And it's Neymar. Quarter of an hour played. Neymar, spread to the right. And Messi! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Koundé tries to pass it through. That's a good foray he's making. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's managed to get free. And he's picked it up out wide. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. No goals as yet. Ronaldinho conjures time and space where few can. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Diouf. Chance here to counter. Davids makes a dash for it. And here's Messi. Here comes the cross. And that has been cleared. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
South Africa with the corner. They're first. Big chance! And it's a goal! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Number 8.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, he's having a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? 30 minutes gone. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass is just off target. Davids. Now it's Maradona. That's a good ball out wide. Neymar. Drives it in. Oh, great header! And he passes it long. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. South Africa really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Rijkaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Ronaldinho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Flashes it across. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Maradona. It's a pretty loose pass. Ronaldinho. Diouf. Oh, well played. And smartly reclaimed. Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Maradona. That has been cut short. And here's Mbappe. Little pass back. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Joe! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. South Africa up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
South Africa with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. So, into the second half. South Africa currently ahead by the smallest of margins. That's a throw. And it's Koundé. Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Xabi Alonso was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi.
South Africa have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Ronaldinho. Neymar. Floated through. Time and again they are repelled. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He has found the way through. And he gets rid in a hurry. Can he get it through? Koundé. And he was alert to it. Neymar. Howson gets across to intercept that. And it's Koundé. There's impressive jump. No, just not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
South Africa are still that goal to the good. Great vision. Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. In towards the back stick. South Africa claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Corner number 2 then. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Ronaldinho. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's played in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Aims beyond the defence. South Africa can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's had it nicked away. Xavi Alonso. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Messi. Looking for the run. Over to the right flank.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just...
Oh, good effort! Now, how often do you see that?
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
Substitution.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. He's in a great position here, and it's full on! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Played out towards the right wing.
South Africa surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
We expected better, and so did he. Oh, it's come loose. Fiore. Kunde providing an outlet on that flank. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the shot! He's got a goal! Barcelona are back in business. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Beckham. He's going for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that's a fair try, but just off target.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often, he'll find a net. All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Messi with the clearance.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ronaldinho! And that's another fine save.
Denilson.
That's good vision.
There will be 3
Well read.
minutes added
The
time.
danger is averted. And the number on the board is 3. Denilson crosses it. He's rising! He will be livid with himself. Rijkaard tries to play it through. So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I
Please
suppose
turn
it's
your
something.
attention to the screen
Not
for
ideal for
information
either side, of
provided by the
course,
local
although
police.
if you look at the overall balance of things, neither did enough to win this, and I think the result is quite fair.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now. Bebeto, one half, of course, of one of the deadliest strike partnerships in history.
Yeah, he's the perfect fit for a fox-in-the-box type player, as he's got surprisingly good vision and an eye for a pass that allowed him to play more creative roles.
Whilst remaining, of course, a genuinely prolific goal scorer. A 29-goal season, a 25-goal season during his stint in Spain. And big chance! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Now it's Neymar, and he's intervened well there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Panucci, he's got away. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Now, can they get him away? Cross in. Davids can get it clear. Now it's Bebeto. He's gone for goal! Wonderful from Bebeto! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's picked it up out wide. Quick look, then plays it in. Davids. That's going across goal. Oh, well played. Bebeto. Figo. It's come to nothing. Raul going after that. Mateus. Oh, super find. Panucci. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Great defending, strong and determined. Now that's well seen too.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left.
And Bebeto! Now, who's going to be first to this? Out towards the flank. Mateus. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Bebeto goes for the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Messi. And the counter is on. Messi. It's a good-looking delivery. And he was alert to it.
South Africa really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Messi clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the...
And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Quality ball. Now it's Osimhen. Mateus.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Davids gets across to intercept that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tries to play it through. That's an imaginative pass. Pass somewhat off target. Figo. That's destined for the flank. Over to the right flank. And it's Messi. Played out wide. Messi, he has found the way through. Delivered in. Oh, important interception. That has been cut short. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Lofted in. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Neymar. Nice interception. His positioning was
There will be
spot
1
on.
minute at a time.
Great vision. And it's been played through. Raul. He's had a shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! And that brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. South Africa finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So the action resumes.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Great chance here from position A1. Bebeto! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Referee's given a throw. Cruyff. Tries to pass it through. And that is expertly dealt with. South Africa with the corner. They're first. Bebeto! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, good take and a good hit. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bebeto has found the net here, of course. Looking for options for movement. Tries a shot! Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Davids. Messi. And Messi! South Africa still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Always goal. Figo! Al Nassr are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Floated through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Adams spots it and intercepts. Roll, chasing after it. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
But it's lofted through here. It's gone out for a throw-in. He is through here. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Well, that is one way to stop him. Messi. And that is masterful defending. Oh, truly brave defense. Takes the shot! And that's off target.
South Africa are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Substitution for South Africa. Number
So
26,
changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 8, Raoul. Number 17, Bebeto. Number 10, Messi. Number 20,
Taken back almost at once.
Neymar. Coming on the field.
Shot, surely!
Number 14, Beckham. Number 25, Jack
Pinged towards the front line.
Number 7,
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Mbappe. Number 5,
Forlan.
Erling Haaland. Number
Beckham.
11,
Now he's got space here.
Ronaldinho. Substitution.
He's going for goal! And how did he not put that away?
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
That pass has been well intercepted. That's a throw. That is Conte. That'll be a throw. Nicely weighted ball. Flings in across. Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
This is a promising build-up.
Al Nassr surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That has been cut short. Looking to play him in. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Aims beyond the defence. The final 5 minutes. Beckham.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
It's a pretty loose pass. That has not gone well. Now it's Royce. Searching pass he's played there.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
There will be 3 minutes.
That looks a decent ball. With officials showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's had it taken off him. Beckham. Makaleli. Ambitious ball here. Oh, delightful ball. Shapes to shoot! Fantastic from Forlan! He's got himself an absolute peach. And surely now... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. South Africa were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football.
He leaps for it! He will be livid with himself. David Villa, and the shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
I think the defence...
Here's a chance! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Nedved. Nedved. This is promising. That's good play. And it's Azar. Oh, he's having a go! It's hit the upright. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, that face says it all. I think I'd feel the same way, not that I was ever an expert at finishing or anything like that.
Xabi Alonso spots it and intercepts. It's a searching pass. It's played through for him. Chance! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
We're looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again.
Real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Yamal. Aimed beyond the defence. Great ball, and he's in. It's Maradona! Well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
South Africa with the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Messi. And that has not gone well. Yamal. And it's Nedved. Davids gets across to intercept that. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, played through for the wide man. Nedved, and he cuts out the supply. Now it's Haaland. That's an imaginative pass. It's a pretty loose pass. And he was quick to react. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Where it came from, not the most accurate pass. And here's Nedved, Hazard picks it up out wide. Milan with the corner, there first. Xabi Alonso goes short.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's on it, can he get away?
Villa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Couch. Good ball over the top. Yamal. Now that's well seen too. Maradona has it out wide and in space. South Africa heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And this is Shevchenko. Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. That is ended up in no man's land. David Villa. Beckham. Haaland. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yamal. Played out to the left flank. Now it's come to nothing. Messi going after that. This looks promising. Nicely spread. Here's goes for goal! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, I suppose he was beat.
And that brings the first half to a close. South Africa have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. The midway point of the game.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
South Africa ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19, numero 7, Villa. Lasciano il campo per il numero 5, Bojan Kjurkic, il numero 22.
And we get things going again. He's gone for goal. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Haaland. Haaland! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Goes for a shot! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Decent chance! Has fallen kindly here. Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Oh, shooting chance! Caught offside that time. Haaland, and this is Shevchenko! Denied by an instinctive save.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
And the shot! And no mistake. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And the keeper beats it away. Shevchenko. And Bojan. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Beckham, played out towards the right wing. That's beautifully weighted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Haaland receives it in a good position here. Looking for the run. And that pass just didn't quite work.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Bojan. Well read, and the danger is averted. Adams. Makaleli. Beckham. And this is Couch. Good chance here! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Silvestre has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Great chance here from position A1.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. South Africa have it back and can go again. Bojan.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Shevchenko. Oh, well measured. Bojan Kurkic has the space to scheme. That's travelling a long way. And it's Bojan. Oh, easy pickings there. Nedved.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Passing nice and neat. South Africa can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, good take in a good area, and he's gone long. Bojan Kurkic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That ball looks a good one. Now it's Haaland. Oh, nice touch. There's the delivery. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's been shipped out wide. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Azar. That pass has been well intercepted. Bojan. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a good ball out wide. Hoisted in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's come loose. He's having a hit! No, not quite.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Xavi Alonso. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Hazard. Xavi Alonso. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Bojan. Nedved. Oh, that's a key interception. Great vision. No, that's been intercepted. Done delicately. Knocks it into space. He's found the way. Beckham! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
He's cut it out. And he's quick to get rid. And that is as far as it goes. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Santos.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Raul making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
No, that's been intercepted. Tries to pass it through. He's a sharp little ball here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's a sharp pass. Now it's Neymar, and they can counter here. Beckenbauer gets across and deals with it. Messi in acres of space out wide. And the shot! It's hit the crossbar. It's off target and by quite a way.
South Africa certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No goal.
It's Neymar! A real chance and a real let-off. Spread to the right, and he's quick to return it. It's bounced back off the post. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Totti.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that is a nice touch. And this is Neymar. Nice interception, well timed. Odegaard. Oh, it's a great ball here. Chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Totti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Santos have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Can he get onto this? Neymar. Santos with the corner. there first. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Ball's played through. Messi receives it in a wide position. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been cleared. He'll try from distance. Ronaldinho! Wow! About as smooth as it gets. And South Africa take the lead. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So the first goal... He's had a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ødegaard. Can he get it through? Raul. And this is Ronaldinho. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Totti. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now he's running away. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's nice. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. South Africa just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
South Africa have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Substitution in progress.
So let's get the ball rolling. South Africa currently ahead by the smallest of margins. He might be in here! And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Bigo was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
It's Totti! Corner number 2 then. Ronaldinho can get it clear. Neymar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Odegaard. Neymar. Now it's Shevchenko. Has a look and plays it forward. Raul. And he cuts out the supply. Camavinga. And it's Fernandes. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! He's played it long. That is good alertness. Fernandes. Great work on the overlap. Fernandes opts to play it back. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, good-looking ball. Raul proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of
And Messi! And that would have been some goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Santos have the chance to go the other way. South Africa have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Shevchenko purring through the gears.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Davids kept his eye on it, and he's there. Fernandes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot.
Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Fernandes. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, played right into his path. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's having a go! And that's another fine save. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Neymar. Fernandes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. So no flag here. Can he finish? It's a goal! It's the moment they all wanted! A goal in his 100th game! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. South Africa are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to...
Decent chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
South Africa are looking to go forward now. Neymar. Still no way through. He's having a pop! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
He's got away. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he was quick to react. Distributed tidily. Oh, Red, nice interception. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. South Africa are down to 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
That's good vision. Oh, that's well spotted. Gvardiol. And it's Caicedo. Camavinga. Now it's Shevchenko. And this is Totti. He's beaten the last man.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Messi. Oh, that's fabulous.
His indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Camavinga. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He is through here. Messi! Oh, it rattles the bar. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Not the most accurate pass. Aims beyond the defence. And he was alert to it. That's that, the end. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Raul, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
South Africa definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.